why the Danish grading system is so weird. I'm preparing to take an exam at my Danish language school, or sprogskole. Now, I simply want to pass my exam, but there's the opportunity to do very well or very poorly. In a lot of countries, this would be a letter grade, like A being really good and F being really poor, or a score out of 100, like 70 plus being very good and below 40 being very poor. But not in Denmark. Here, the top grade, equivalent to an A, would be 12. It then goes 10, 7, 4, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, and then -3. Now, I can sort of understand the logic because each grade matches a regular letter grade, like 12 is an A. But the difference in the numbers, like 4, 7, 10, that seemed very strange to me. Except there's actually quite a good reason why they do this. Long before Turnitin and electronic marking, teachers would have to give a grade on a student's paper, and the student would take that paper back to them to show their parents. And you know, if you were an unscrupulous student, you could make that F grade look a little bit like an A, with a few extra lines. So Danish educators chose to use numbers that would be very hard to copy and manipulate into other grades. Like if you get the worst mark of -3, you can't change that to a 4 or 7. If you get 0, 0, 2, you can't change that to a 12 or a 10. It's impossible. So whilst the numbers and the gaps between the numbers seem a little arbitrary, it's a great way of stopping students from cheating. Now, the system is under threat today. Because all marking is done electronically, there's no need to stop students from trying to screw with their own results. And this number grading system doesn't quite match up with international systems. Like, imagine getting 100% and it being a 12, and getting 90% and being a 12. It's not quite fair. But hey, it's a little different, and it certainly isn't pointless. So now you know.